So tell us a little bit about your film, of course.
So my film is called Turning Tables. It follows Toronto-based music producer and performer Classic Roots, who is a techno DJ and First Nations performer. Yeah, so the film kind of follows his work as this techno DJ, but then also as a First Nations powwow dancer, and how he integrates the two into his music. He calls it powwow techno. And in addition to his art, it's how he uses his art in First Nations communities to encourage hope and creative confidence in the youth.
Now, I know for a fact there's a lot of techno DJs, a lot of DJs themselves, they don't really like being filmed a lot. But how did you pitch that to him, and then how did you get this project afloat?
Well, the good thing about Joshua, Classic Roots, he is a performer at heart. So in addition to being behind the decks, creating the tracks, he also dances to his own music. So he's very familiar with audiences and cameras and all these kinds of things. So it wasn't very difficult at all to get him on board. In fact, it was a great time because he's kind of up and coming in the city. So it's great to kind of follow him on his way up. And in terms of how we got the film off the ground, in fact, the film was one of the last films awarded by Bravo Factual, the grant that no longer exists. But yeah, so we were able to get the funding last summer and just kind of shoot from there. So.
Excellent, excellent. So can you comment a little bit about, as they were discussing in the conference here, that 50% of the films that are being, or documentaries that are being shown here are, of course, women directors. Can you comment a little bit about that?
I'm so excited about it. It's about time. I mean, I feel honored to be a part of that, and especially as an emerging filmmaker, this is my first time I'm debuting at this festival. I'm very honored that Hot Docs makes this a priority, not only for women inclusion, but diversity, you know, and just having a space where these kinds of voices can be heard. So.
And now they also discussed that they're going to be showing many Canadian short films, of course. Can you comment a little bit about that, too?
Yeah, short films, you know, they're very difficult to get seen and to be noticed. So it's awesome that Hot Docs has this platform for short films to be able to be screened. And I'm completely looking forward to, you know, being in the shorts program with a few of my colleagues as well. It's a great opportunity.
So what do you hope to get out of this actual festival while you actually watching the films and talking to other people? But what do you get? What would you like to get out of this festival itself?
As an emerging filmmaker, I think exposure is one of the best things that you can get out of a festival of this caliber. So I'm really just gonna like take it all in, try and watch all the films. There seems to be an amazing lineup this year, and also 25 years. They've got a bunch of extra you know, great initiatives going on. But yeah, like just to not only get exposure to the industry side of things, but the audiences and connecting with the Toronto audiences here. They're some of the best in Canada, so I'm very much looking forward to it.
And now, how does it feel like to be here at Hot Docs with your film, especially the 25th anniversary? Tell us a little bit about that and tell us how that feels.
Well, I'm 26 years old, so I feel like I've been growing up with Hot Docs, so it's great to be able to. Although it would have been nicer if I was 25, but a little bit older. Anyway, it's like I said, it's great to be a part of such a milestone year, and what a great year to be able to make my debut. So watch out, Hot Docs.
Well, thank you so much for your time and good luck with your film.
Thank you so much, Fernando.